Hi everyone, welcome back. We just finished reading this wonderful book by Eric Carle called Mr. Seahorse. And so today we're going to make our own very colorful seahorse, but we're not going to use paint, and we're not going to use crayons, and we're not going to use markers. We're going to use shaving cream and a little tiny bit of food coloring. Or you could use a tiny bit of paint if you didn't have food coloring. And you're going, what are you talking about? We're going to use shaving cream. Well, we are. And here are my examples of my seahorses. And you're going, how did you do that if you used shaving cream? Well, I'm going to show you. It's very easy, but it is messy. So if you are wearing good clothes, you want to have like an apron on, or something that you can, another old paint shirt that you can take off, because you are probably going to get messy. So do this in the kitchen, so you're near some water. What you're going to want to do first is make your shape. And you want to use like cardstock, something that's heavier than construction paper, or you could use a lightweight cardboard if you wanted to, but you have to have something that is stronger than your normal everyday construction paper. So you have your seahorse, you have your shaving cream, you have a pan, you have your food dye. I have a paintbrush because I'm going to use the bottom part to stir, and then I'm going to use a ruler that's going to help scrape the extra off to make this wonderful swirling pattern on our seahorse. So we don't need to use very much. I shake it up. And you squirt it in. Like I said, you don't need to use very much, which is good, because I think I'm almost to the end of this pan. So if you have more, you can put more than this. What you're going to do, and you're only going to use like a few little drops, and I think I will use my blue, and I'm going to put a little drop of blue in. I think one drop here, and maybe one drop here, and then I think I'm going to put a drop of red in. So now I have something that looks like this. So now have your little friend take either like the bottom of a pencil, or a bottom of a marker, or a bottom of a paintbrush, and you're just going to swirl it through like this. You don't want to mix it too much, because you want to still have the different individual colors. So now you have it all swirled together. I'm going to put this aside. And then you're going to take your shape, and all you're going to do is lay this shape down and press it into the shaving cream. Don't press it down too far. You want to make sure you've got it on there. You want to make sure that you can pick it back up. And so you go, well, Miss Mary, that looks kind of yucky and messy. Well, we're not done yet. What you want to do is flip it over, put it on something Nice. And then you're going to take something that's hard and straight. And I'm going to use my ruler. And what I'm going to do is just holding the edge, I'm going to take the ruler and I'm going to scrape it along so it takes all of that extra shaving cream off. This is why I said you don't need a whole lot of shaving cream. Just wipe it along. You make sure that you get all that extra. And if you have to move your little guy around, go ahead and do that so you can reach everything. And so now I don't have any extra shaving cream on. And look at the pattern. Isn't that beautiful? Just from that little bit of shaving cream and 4 little drops of the food dye. And so you swirl it, you put it in, and then you scrape it off. And so now, before you add the little eye to your friend, you're going to have to let him dry somewhere out of the shaving cream. And then once it's dry, you can either draw an eye on, or you could use one little wiggly eye and put the little wiggly eye on. And then you'll have a beautiful seahorse like this. Isn't that fun? Go have some shaving cream fun. See you later.